What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. This one coming on the corrupt judges and justices that have been, coming at Donald Trump with this very weaponized state of the Department of Justice system and our legal system in order to blatantly interfere with our 2024 presidential elections, guys. I think it's time for someone to hold these, corrupt figures and entities accountable for their actions, guys. I think it's time for them to get a taste of their own medicine. It sounds like that's exactly what they're getting. In this next clip is Donald Trump is now coming out and speaking on the most corrupt judges and justices in our legal system today, guys. I'm excited to get in this clip, see exactly what's going on, what repercussions they may face. We're gonna get straight to the clip and I'll get my thoughts on the back end of the video, guys. So definitely stick around until the end. So you guys get my thoughts on the back end, and also YouTube push this video out. Definitely stick around until the end, you guys. Let's get straight into the update. Before we can do that though, make sure you guys hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Oh, yes. My people are excited because I just came up with a game. Well, I didn't come up with a game. The news came up with a game. Who is the most evil judge persecuting Trump? Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. This is where the happy patriots are, right here in exile. Join me, Exile Nation. We're going to go to the Hill. And I did not make this up. This is a real press article. Trump mocks judges in legal battles, asks who is the worst or the most evil. It's like he's begging us to participate in a contest. So you guys can answer below which judge is the most evil. We'll include the attorney generals too. So it can be McAfee. Let's do Judge Engoron. Let's do Juan Merchan, right? Chutkin. You can pick anyone on the Supreme Court. Alvin Bragg, Bonnie Willis, or Letitia James. Let's get them all in there. Pick your favorite evil justice. How's that? Former President Trump mocked judges who've been a part of his various legal practices on Saturday, asking which one of them is the worst or most corrupt. Remember, we're a vote down below. Worst or most corrupt. This is the best. He runs the whole conversation, so we're going to comply in this case. It continues an assault on the judges who've been appointed to sit over the various trials. Oh, the poor judges are being assaulted. He said they're political and evil. How about fining Trump $400 million? Does that count as an assault? Appointed to those various trials. And comes just before his hush money trial is set to begin in New York this Monday, coming up next week. That's the Stormy Daniels case called the hush money trial. Quote, who is the worst, most evil, and corrupt judge? Would it be Judge Arthur Engoron, creepy Judge Lewis Kaplan, or could it be that my current New York disaster, Judge Juan Merchan, is the worst? Trump said in a Truth Social post. Oh, he's so good. See, he doesn't sit there and go, oh, I'm terrified of these judges. I better behave or they'll throw me in jail. He's going like, yeah, throw me in jail. I will win this thing. It's going to be great. Remember, this is the guy whose daughter, adult age daughter, is a huge fundraiser for the Democrat Party. Merchan will preside over the hush money trial when it begins on Monday, will represent first time a former U.S. president sits for a trial on criminal charges in U.S. history. That's Monday. Trump's going to sit in a trial, criminal trial, first time in history. We've gone after a president and an opposing candidate. They are all from violent crime without retribution, filled New York, and really bad judges are extraordinarily conflicted and unfair, and most obviously to all, suffer from a rare but very lethal disease, TDS, commonly known as Trump Derangement Syndrome. The former president wrote, Trump has previously lashed out at Merchan's daughter, Lauren Merchan, that's the fundraiser, who has served as an executive at a progressive political consulting firm that has worked for Democrats. They're using those long words. They're like, look, she raised money for Kamala Harris for Adam Schiff. There. But they use these long, convoluted words to try and confuse you. She worked at a progressive political consulting firm that has worked for Democrats, including President Biden and Vice President Harris. Lauren Merchan appeared to be behind an account on the social platform X that used a photo illustration of Trump in prison. This is the judge's daughter as a profile picture. According to the Associated Press, a court spokesperson said the account was no longer linked to her, so they covered that up. Heaven forbid the news. Will MSNBC report on that? It has since gone private and the photo's been updated. Got vanished in the memory hole. Sorry, dumb sheep. You didn't see anything. Close your eyes, dumb sheep. Then they come up behind you with that ball peen ham and take your brain out and then throw you in the meat grinder. Sorry, dumb guys, look over there. And everyone's like, bah. So let me get this straight, Trump wrote in a Truth Social post. Quote, the judge's daughter is allowed to post pictures of her dream of putting me in jail. The Manhattan DA is able to say whatever lies he wants. The judge can violate our laws and Constitution at every turn, but I'm not allowed to talk about the attacks against me and the lunatics trying to destroy my life and prevent me from winning the 2024 presidential election, which I am dominating. That's all true. Cast your vote. Who's the most corrupt judge?
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug in Excel. I'll definitely be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those who want to go over there and check that out. Also, you guys to go over there and show our friend Doug a bit of love. Oh my goodness, guys. President Donald Trump, this is why they hate him so much. He's so good at trolling, you know, and actually getting the truth out through his trolling. Coming out with a poll in his newest post, you know, trying to figure out which one of these judges or justices are the most corrupt. And then Trump goes on to list the injustices of these judges, you know, these corrupt figures, essentially stating that Judge Merchan should have been removed or have recused himself from this case a long time ago, just based off, you know, his political interest and motivation within this case, just based off his daughter, you know, Lauren Merchan alone, one of the biggest fundraisers for the Democratic Party, and Kamala Harris, guys. And then she had that profile picture on Twitter. I didn't see that one, where her profile picture was a photoshopped image of Donald Trump in prison, guys, behind bars. Like, come on now, how much evidence does Donald Trump need to bring forth on this Judge Merchan and his family, you know, in order for him to be removed from this case, guys? He's got blatant political interest. I mean, if your daughter is that deep off into, you know, being, you know, a Trump deranged, you know, Trump hater, where she feels the need to have to put her profile photo that everyone, you know, search her name up will see that, you know, she has Donald Trump behind bars photoshopped image as her profile picture. I mean, come on now, that's got to run all the way up to the top with Judge Merchan, her daddy. And that's the reason why we've seen it get removed. You know, it's got scrubbed from the internet since then, because Judge Merchan has said, hey, babe, we can play for the left, but we can't, you know, put it out there on the internet that we're playing for the left and be so blatant with. And that's why we've seen it get removed, you know, expeditiously, guys, because Judge Merchan doesn't want to make it seem like he's harsh, but his cover's already been blown. I mean, Judge Merchan's cover got blown when he was trying to, you know, team up with the corrupt DA Alvin Bragg in order to, you know, hush Donald Trump, keep the truth from being out there. And Donald Trump just went all the way against that gag order, saying that I don't care if you guys try to gag me or find me for, you know, going against the wishes of the gag order, guys. I'm going to get the truth out there. If you guys can get in there and tell lies, I should be able to get out there and tell the truth, you know, and tell my side of the story, guys. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure which one of these judges or justices is the most corrupt. You know, it's been aiming to, you know, bring about this weaponized state against Donald Trump, weaponizing the Department of Justice system and our legal system. Guys, I don't know which one is the most corrupt. I mean, Judge Merchan has a very heavy case. He's pleading his case for being the most corrupt one. But then we've got Judge Arthur Engoron and Letitia James. That pair right there, I would just say right now, they're very corrupt. Letitia James, Arthur Engoron, and the things they done, you know, that civil fraud charade case they brought about against Donald Trump just almost has to break the scale in my book, guys. But definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on this one. Which one of these judges do you guys believe to be the most corrupt, guys? Whether that be a judge or a justice, you know, because we can't forget we've got DA Fani Willis over in Fulton County, Georgia, that is just almost tipping the scale in corruption, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button and share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible, guys. Share the truth. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. It doesn't cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one.